What's the deal, family? Y'all already know what time it is. Sam Mary's flying this thing. Fucking with some blame. You know what I'm saying? This thing
What's
eat,
up
man.
with?
What's the deal, Easy?
Hey man, ain't nothing. I'm just out here man, doing me, just doing.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You sound a little choppy. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know if this just on my end. But let me go. Let me fix my mic real quick. Let me see something. 'Cause I do got.
Cause everything coming in my way is clear. Goddamn dog. Mm.
Yo, E,
Yeah, I ain't hear nothing. I ain't hear nothing you saying.
you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Now I was saying you sound a little choppy, a little bit, but you is coming through. But it's a little choppy. But now what I was saying was
This
that
shit.
I was saying shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you took your time off the Easy podcast to come bless mine. I was just
Oh
shouting
yeah,
you out real quick.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah. And shout out to all the, G County streamers, YouTubers, whatever you want to call them. Shout out to all y'all too. Y'all doing y'all thing. But you said this shouldn't be funny. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to see what shouldn't be funny. See the truth. You know what I'm saying?
The
But
crazy shit. The crazy shit that we going through. The crazy shit that's going on in real time. That shit shouldn't be funny. Our president, Joe Biden, that shouldn't be funny, bro.
what's funny about it?
He dead. He dead at the fucking. Every time you see him speak, he speak like somebody that like they just propped him up. You know what I'm saying? They just propped him up and just what the fuck? Excuse me. That's our president.
Hey,
That's
let's try to control the language, man, for the algorithm.
yeah, yeah, I got you. But yeah, that's crazy. The fact that we got a president that's almost 80 years old that
90, you mean?
oh wow, and his cognitive ability is like at a 30 like at 30%. You know what I'm saying?
It's
That
it's
shit
it's questionable,
that's crazy. That's crazy. I think
but I'm trying
I
to
think
see what's funny though. Why is it not funny? Oh, that's why it's not funny.
yeah, that's why it's not funny. That's why it's not funny. That shouldn't be the conversation
But the
when we
joke
talk.
is that this is why it's funny is because that's why it's funny, actually.
Yeah,
Because you got
right,
somebody great 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 grandfather so
yeah,
called running the country.
right. So
That's why it's funny.
yeah, right. But that shouldn't be funny. It shouldn't be that. That shouldn't be that way.
That's their way of getting them
We
out of there.
we shouldn't have nobody that at that age running, running, running the country, making major decisions, whether we go to war or not. No, no.
That's their way of getting them out of there. Making fun of them, showing that fam can't even. And I don't know if these are AI clips that I'm seeing of people falling asleep at podiums or being out totally off subject or not even knowing what the conversation is. I don't know if that's AI videos or not, but
That's what I'm saying. It should be funny. This should be funny, but it's funny though.
and you know what? I don't watch that. Only
Hmm.
time I watch
Hmm.
it if I catch it live. If they
Hmm.
holding a press conference or something and it's live. Other than that, I'm not watching them clips and believing that. Scams these days can make videos that with people's voice and their face. And it look like that's them for real. That's actually saying and doing this, but it's all a goddamn computer doing this and AI. So nah, I can't.
Hmm.
I don't really pay attention to that stuff if it ain't live or like on real news, and that's live. You know what I'm saying?
You heard about the
Mm-mm.
about that Drake video?
I heard about it, but I ain't seen nothing.
Well, I ain't seen that shit either, but I
Oh,
ain't trying to
hey,
see it either.
I don't even know what it. You just rambled the shit out of me with that, even bringing that up. Shoot, but hey,
No, no, that was a transition. That was a cool
well, I'm gonna tell you
transition.
this, Drizzy, he I don't think that was a good move on his behalf. Because if
Uh
you,
huh.
I think he got somebody, if I ain't mistaken. So if you somebody that got somebody, that's just dumb. Unless you don't take that shit serious, why would you do that?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
If he did that. Now, if the other person
Yeah.
did it, then they just some
Yeah.
clout chasing and you need to move around. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
But
But that's not it.
like, does it? Why is it so crazy to think that if that to think that Drake put that shit out?
I ain't saying it is, but if he did put it out, like I said, if he got somebody, that's it. That's dumb if he take that person serious. If he put it out on purpose. For what?
Uh
You don't need that. You just
huh.
got a $500 million deal. What the fuck you need to do that shit? I know it ain't. That's why we ain't talking about money. Motherfuckers
Mhm.
doing
Mhm.
anything for money. If you did that just for the money that you gonna get off the clout that you don't need because you got out of the clout,
Mhm.
like come on, man. Come on. That's soul selling at its finest.
Mhm.
I told the
Mhm.
money don't move me. I'm not an anything for money ass nigga. I don't give a fuck about no money when it comes down to certain things. You feel me?
Mhm. Mhm.
That shit only matter when it comes down to certain things. That shit don't matter when it comes down to real shit. I'm sorry. That shit right there, nah. You fuck up some real shit doing that.
I don't know. I just think like when you get just because you like at a certain level, you know what I'm saying, a certain level of celebrity or whatever the case is, or popularity. You know what I'm saying. I don't know if that kind of changes. That changes like uh those natural urges. Cause a nigga, hey, nigga send a dick pic on the on on the text message or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? But just because you got money doesn't mean that you aren't supposed to like you can't do those type of things anymore because you got money now.
That's that sense of entitlement that we was talking about. I think because people call it being sedity or uppity or what's the other word? Bougie. But it's really a sense of entitlement that somebody have of that they better than somebody or a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Uh-huh.
below them. So
Uh-huh.
it makes them arrogant and egotistical.
Hmm. My bad. I'm looking for some. I'm trying to find some napkins. My hands greasy as shit. So it's Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? This the time of the year that we supposed to like kind of like promote and put ourselves out there like talking about. So uh what what African American
Like,
would you put as number one?
what? See,
What
you
African
gotta ask that question again.
what African
Nah,
American
say
would you put? Who the GOAT?
you can say black man because let me say hold on. Let me say this, E, before you get into that. Remember your question. Please write it down for real. You got it?
Uh-huh.
Because I'm gonna ask you this. Right? Well, I
All
don't want
right.
to ask you this, but I want to see what you feel about this, right?
All right.
But do you remember your question, right? You got it for real.
I
So
got
we
it.
gonna
I
come
got
back
it.
to it.
All right.
All right, now when you say African American, right? You
Uh-huh.
might as well say black man. And the reason why I'm saying that is because African Americans is the ones who came up with calling each other black people. So when I say black folks, I'm not talking about all black or whatever we want to call them as all Africans. You feel me? I'm talking about African
Okay.
Americans. So that's what when you just said that, that's what it made me think about because I think of black or African American as the same thing. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Basically. So after you say what you think about that, you can go back to your question. I just want to see what you think about that.
When I think about black versus African,
Yeah, do you think that saying a black man only is exclusive to African Americans?
Hmm.
When you say, "Oh, that's a black man," do that mean that he is an African American, or do that mean that he is any type of African, Jamaican, you know what I'm saying, Egyptian, Nigerian, whatever? What you think? Because to me, I feel like that only mean African American when you say black man. But I'm just asking your opinion as a black man. What you think?
When I hear black man, I think shit. I think just
Because think about
anybody.
this. Z. Oh, go ahead.
I think anybody of African descent is considered a black man. That's basically
So
that's basically
Iranian. So you saying the Arab is a black man? Because that's in Africa.
what?
Water. You said anybody of African descent, right?
Yeah.
Arabia is in Africa, right?
Now I don't know. I don't know. Is it?
Ooh, you was a
I don't
bad motherfucker. You, hey,
know.
you was a bad mother. Oh, excuse.
Look
Damn,
it
bad
up. Look it up.
language.
Yeah. What's old boy name? What's old boy name on Joe Rogan? Tell him look it
Shoot,
up.
which one?
The dude that always up stuff.
Alex.
Alex,
Alex,
that's his
look
name.
that up. Yeah.
Look it up.
But the point is, Arabia is in Africa, right, baby? You African, you know. Yeah, she said it is. The Middle
Okay,
East, which
Arabia.
is the Middle East of Africa. Really the world, but that's in Africa. The Middle East is in
Uh,
Africa. So we can't say Africans, right? We can't say all Africans is black because we know that it's Middle Easterns. See, we saying Middle East, but we know that's in Africa too. And they are
okay,
Arabian over there. So
okay, okay.
we can't say Africans. You feel me? See how
I
black
see.
folks do? Baby, you want let me send you the link whenever you finish it. I need you to get in on this.
I see. I can see.
You know what I'm saying though, E? So when you said that, it just took me there because I'm like, I know what I mean and I know what you mean, but I would just want to bring you in on what I mean when I say the shit because, even saying African fam is like that's not even what we call black people, you know? That's everybody. Because Africa got the most diverse whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Hmm.
So but yeah, so what you were saying about African Americans? What was the question?
Uh, I tried to remember it. I tried to remember it. I forgot.
I
Hey,
told you to write that shit down.
whoever listening, uh, put that in the comments so we can come
We
back to
ain't
that.
live. Oh yeah, yeah, but they'll catch it, they'll catch it. I was gonna say we ain't live, but they'll catch it and let us know. But yeah, man, yeah, when I think about black people, that's what I think about. But we all know when somebody say African or black, they talking about just all, so-called. Because I said African earlier, but we know they talking about, you know, uh, Negroids as a whole.
Right.
You feel me? So when we talk
Uh-huh.
about Negroids, you know what I'm saying? Um, that's where the term Pan African, they try to keep it to Negroids. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say Pan African. But um, yeah, I feel like only black people or Negroids that was born in America or came here through the slavery is considered not only born here because the slaves that came through the boats was not. They was from wherever they was from, and you know what I'm saying. 30 years, everybody forgot about that shit that they was there and it wasn't nothing but their grandkids and their kids. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody after that was African Americans. You feel me? So black folks, they was black folks after that.
So what you
And
think
that's just
about
fine.
what you think about interracial interracial
Interracial relationships.
yeah.
I think that I think when it comes down to that, I'm kind of iffy on that shit. I think that yeah, you should stick with your race, but if you mix, you can mess with anybody. But I think you should stick with your race, because nobody will understand your traditions, your customs, your nothing. You know, no matter
Mm,
how they wouldn't know how it feels to be. You gotta. It's a feeling. It's a feeling.
right,
You feel me?
right, right.
You'll never know how I feel. Even just the feeling, it ain't no problems. You'll never know how I feel. You'll
Mhm.
never be able to chill like a black man chill or a black woman chill if you was my woman. So you can't
Yeah,
match my chill energy. You can't match that to
yeah,
me. So
yeah,
to me,
yeah.
I think that people should stick with their own race. You know, when it comes down to relationship now, a smash is a smash and it is what it is. But relationships and family building and shit like that is strictly
Mhm.
race. And it's no type of negative to anybody else and being prejudiced and racist. That's just what it is. On a naturistic and life, even when it comes down to war, that's just what it is.
Mm.
That's just how it goes. So yeah, that's what I think. Think about this. If we
Mm.
in this country and it's more them than us, then why would we mix with somebody else or something else to not add to our number or lessen our numbers? Why wouldn't we just multiply and make our numbers greater to where it's more of us and less of them to take over?
Well, wouldn't you be
That's
able to
a
do that better if you was into interracial breeding? Wouldn't you be able to spread your your generation or your people?
no. You no no no. Let me tell you, you can by stopping theirs, but also what you're doing is you're creating something new at the same time.
Mm.
Because now you got mixed breeds,
Uh,
you know.
okay.
So either way, and it is what it is. Because I'm sure you're gonna have to do that to get rid of them eventually. Stop them from doing anything. Either kill all the men and smash all their women, or kill all the men and don't touch their women.
Uh,
But long as the men here, they numbers they numbers ain't gonna never stop.
mm,
But like I was telling Fred, it don't matter because Blake Griffin looked like a white man. Blake Griffin's son looked like a white man, and Tia and Tamara look like black women. You
uh,
feel me? And they got a white
uh,
daddy, and he got a black daddy. You see what I'm saying? So at this point, you really can't go off looks
mhm, mhm, mhm.
because the black daddy got a white son and a white daddy got two white twin daughters. I mean, black twin daughters. So the look don't matter.
Mhm,
You got to
mhm,
go off what
mhm.
they daddy is. But yeah,
You heard this story about uh Monique Monique and her son. Something about
oh,
some I don't know. Ever since that little interview with her
I heard
and
something
Sharp.
about it the other day, but I don't know what it's about. I just heard that her and her they was going live on each other or something like that.
Uh,
I don't know what happened though.
shit. But I don't know. What I heard was he was talking about how I guess it's normal shit, you know, as far as not being close, not being close with your mommy and all of that and all the and, all of that stuff, kind of they had that little separation or whatever the case. But they wasn't like close.
Okay, back up off me though. Back up off me. Y'all been here with me all goddamn day. Get the hell on.
The fact that her and her family is like so
Hmm.
close and all that stuff.
Maybe
But
I should put my damn noodles
come to
in.
find out they ain't as close. They ain't as portrayed.
You
I
little
don't know if
choppy. Yeah, say that again, fam. You little choppy.
you listen to those those interviews, those interviews that she be having, but how she be trying to seem all like holier than thou and all of that shit.
Moni.
It's like yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she be. Yeah, I be seeing. Well, I ain't be seeing them, but the last time I seen her, she was on the clip on Shannon Sharp show, and she was trying to do what Cat Williams did, basically.
Uh, That's what I.
She
That's
got a
how.
nice
That's what.
side story on her, so her shit went viral a little bit too. But she ended up like you say, she into it with her son.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's because of that show, but all of a sudden she into it with her son.
I
Oh.
just. I don't know. I think it's all clout. I think it's all for clout. I think some of that shit she
What?
was saying. Some of that shit she was saying probably was real. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of it was just because she was on that type of platform on Shannon Sharp podcast and shit.
I
Plus
think
Shay
she
Shay.
just searching for attention, and she was quiet, right? Cat Williams did that, and she just on some Me Too movement shit. Oh, I want to go over there and talk my shit too.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's what I think. Because she was quiet after she said that shit last year. Cat
Hmm.
Williams came out and she was like, "Oh, I got somebody." I guess she whatever, but that's what I think. I think that she was just chilling and quiet before Cat Williams came out. After all this shit that just happened, because everybody knew
So
all this stuff already.
do you think it's a problem with actors like male actors wearing like a dress or portraying themselves as females?
You boy,
And
I know you've been in the news lately.
like how you feel about that?
How I feel about it. I feel like no man should ever wear a dress. Period. I don't give a fuck if you acting, it's comedy, whatever. So if you think that that's what you gotta do to be funny, or you just, hey, I don't have no problem with it. Hey, that's not it. And I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Period.
Mm,
Ain't no such thing as wearing no goddamn dress as a man
mm,
for comedy. Like I said, for nothing, nothing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I've seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes that shit is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like with a living color and shit. You know what I'm saying? You had what's old boy? No, what's old boy in them name? What that little segment was called on the living color?
They all did it. Jamie Foxx, Damon
No, no,
Wayans, and Keenan Allen Greer with the hated ass.
I hated that. I mean, that's legendary. You know what I'm saying? That's legendary. You know what I'm saying? But we back then we didn't think of it like that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't think of it like, oh,
Yeah,
they
look, back then we was kids. You talking about people who was kids back then, E. The real men that was grown back then was like, these niggas some faggots.
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't say that. I can't say that. But
yeah. But
the
when you,
real men,
yeah,
yeah. Because think about this, E. As a grown ass man, me, when I go back and watch the Living Cover, I skip that shit.
uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
I skip that. The hell? What I look like watching that? Me and my lady sitting here watching that, and I'm putting this bullshit on. My son,
So
my kids, or whoever. Come man, get the hell out of here. I
yeah,
told you, E, it's an example. I can't have that type of example even if I'm watching something. You think I'm gonna be watching some shit like that? No.
uh-huh.
Yeah, nah. Nah.
But
Nah.
it's crazy because you know, like when we was kids, we didn't even view that shit. We didn't view that shit as that. But I
Yeah, I
think
know
we
it. I know it.
like
We knew
You
what was
know,
going
that's what
on
I
though, but
think.
we
That's
just
what appeared. You know,
yeah, that's true, but we knew what was going on too, but
hold
we
on.
weren't judgmental. We wasn't judgmental. That's why you're a superhero. You know, kids are superheroes to they parents are superheroes to them. They're not judgmental. Let your ass grow up though one
Right,
day and then
right.
think about all this shit. Come on, E. We was come on, man. So that's all that is. Kids ain't judgmental to their parents like that. When they little, you can be all type of shit. They don't give a damn. They love your ass like a puppy. Man, they're screaming around that motherfucker. They don't know. Full of that, full of that. Yeah. So yeah, that's all that is. I think it is. On that note. Oh yeah, baby. You do that. Easy. Yo, easy.
I didn't get a chance to those. I didn't get a chance to put that money on caution.
I'm with you with that, man. What you were saying, family?
uh what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. My fault. My fault. I would say you seen the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. So then, and I won
Who you?
$250. E, I was trying to get you on that board, man.
Man, I know, I know, I know, I know.
Damn.
I don't know.
Me and my coworker started the board.
You pull over right now?
Nigga, let me tell
Yeah.
you how this went. Me and my coworker started the board, right? The numbers was random, so it don't matter what you put your spot in. You just had to pick your spots. The numbers
Uh,
was gonna be random after everybody picked those. We ain't
uh,
have all the numbers till the day before the game, but we ended up getting 100 people. All right. The first quarter is $125 a quarter, right?
mhm,
It's $5 to play, but it's a chance to win $150. I mean $125, right?
uh-huh,
So first quarter, Tyrone won. Second quarter, I won. Third quarter, I won. Fourth quarter, Cage and my stepson won.
uh-huh.
I'm like, bruh, all the black folks that work at the job won. All the black men. All the black men at the job won. Didn't nobody else win. I was walking around that hole. I was like, yeah, that's that black power, man. That's all that is. I ain't nothing else to it. That's the black power. I came home, gave my lady $100. Shit. 'Cause I won on one of her numbers. Anyway, I came home
Well,
getting health. The numbers was random, but the numbers I had, it's in the group chat. If you look in the group chat, I took a picture of it.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I think I think I think-
yeah, it's like nine numbers though that I had. I'm like $45 though, 'cause it's $5 a spot.
yeah.
So I paid $45.
So
So yeah,
for far as just the game goes, like, do you think that shit? Do you think that shit was? Do you think it was fair?
I don't know how to feel about the game because I was at work when it was going on, but I was able to watch it though, and I think it was a good ass game. And San Francisco, I think they gave the game up at the end. They did. They tried to win. They did, but the defense gave up the game to let let the Chiefs come back like that.
Okay,
Because
so
remember the 49ers scored in overtime.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it was on the defense. The defense gave up a touchdown.
But I thought
That's
originally before they changed the rules in overtime, I thought originally the first person to make a score, he never scored.
winning the game. Right. But I
That
think
if
they
that
changed that shit like a year and a half ago, 2 years, 3 years ago. They been changed
but
that.
yeah, they changed that, but only for Super Bowl, not regular exhibition games, but just just for the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But
But Super Bowl, everybody get a possession,
nobody thinks
basically.
nobody thinks that going on the overtime on the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's like the wildest fucking wildest result. My bad. I had to pause. I had to edit that out. But you
So
know,
they came up with that on the spot. This is you saying?
that's what I feel like. I feel like if they just came up with that rule and so happened a year later we go into overtime. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I'm
Well, hey,
that's maybe that's me just having my tinfoil hat on. You know what I'm saying? Spirit,
I don't,
type.
I don't know how to feel about that. But what I do know is that the defense gave up the touchdown. No matter what you say,
Yeah,
the
true
defense
that.
gave up the touchdown.
Kansas City
They've been
gave up
stopping them
too.
boys all game, and they gave it up at the end. The nigga had a minute and 40 seconds, and then he drove all the way down the field.
That
Them
kind of
boys
remind
gave that up.
that kind of remind me of Tom Brady. And like I say, I mean, I feel like Tom Brady. I feel like Tom Brady is. I feel like I gotta let me spark
He,
that. Let me.
you think he a real goat? You think he a real goat?
I, I believe, yes,
Without the NFL cheating, he a real goat.
believe so. I believe so. Cause no, he went from
And,
he
and you're
won
not
all
giving
those.
that to Mahomes. And Mahomes ain't.
Ah, I think it's too early. I think it's too early to give home that I think it's too early to
I'm
give
not
him that.
saying the. I didn't say the goat. I said a goat. I didn't say is he the goat. I said is he a goat, meaning you know a top all time. I give him a top three, maybe four. I put him in the top five all time too. Right now, he already that right now at this point he top at least top three, top four all time in quarterbacks just based on goddamn how many rings he got as a player.
Yeah, based on the rings, yeah,
And we
based on
can
the rings.
once again we can go to what it looked like when he out there playing too. It's
But
just like Steph Curry. We can go.
look
Hmm?
at the competition. Look at the competition.
This year, bro. Did you see the teams this year?
I mean,
Damn, not every
what was
team was good this year. It was a lot of good teams out there this year. Even
I
those
say
Cowboys looked it like they was something.
I
How
say the
about it?
best.
Y'all thought
I
y'all was
say the
going to the ship.
I ain't gonna
End
say
I
up
that.
think
going to the ship next.
I ain't say that. I said they was the good for a minute. I said nothing but
End up
faith.
getting there and shipped home.
hey, I don't
I
fuck with.
ain't
Yeah.
said nothing but faith.
I don't mess with the Cowboys. That's not my team.
Okay.
But Miami should have. That should have been Miami. That should have been Miami. That
Mm-mm.
should not be Kansas City. That should have been Miami. The way
Even
Miami
Miami. Miami fell off too early.
they fell off at the last minute. The last game that they lost. That's why they got pushed back to the wild card. If they wouldn't have lost that last game that they had, they would have been the number one in the in that division. You know what I'm saying? But because they lost that game, it pushed them all the way back to the wild card where they had to play again.
Hey.
You know? So, but
Okay, and
I
they
think
lost again. They lost though.
yeah, they
That
lost
game
real bad.
too.
Lost
All
real
right.
bad.
The
But
Eagles. They thought they was up there. But they fell off on their last two games. The Cowboys, they was up there. They fell. There was a lot of good teams out there this year. The only team that deserved to be up there was the 49ers. Everybody
I
else
think
got lucky.
I I think Baltimore. I think Baltimore should have been there. I think they should have been Kansas.
Baltimore, yeah, I think they should have been there. It should have been Baltimore and the 49ers.
That's what I yeah. That's what I say. I think that's what I think.
Me too. I think that too.
That would have been a way better. But I think it would have been a blowout. I think it would have been a blowout though. But the way they performed against Kansas City is like that's crazy. But if it would have been Baltimore and San Francisco, I think it
Nah,
would have
that
been
was due to decision making. Like they said, the boys weren't running the ball.
yeah,
They wasn't
yeah,
running the
yeah.
ball. They was doing nothing but passing.
The pass Lamar was running. I think Lamar ran for like all eight touchdowns. I think Lamar got those. No, I think he did get one. He did get one off to I think Zay Flowers or somebody. But yeah,
Hmm.
that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Baltimore and San Francisco.
He just got an MVP. Come on, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He black and see. They ready to get into the half breed black man. He half black, half white, so everybody can feel good about it. Instead of a black ass black man named Lamar Jackson.
And he a real nigga. He look like a
Yeah.
real shit. Ain't no doubt about it.
Ain't that nigga from Beaumont?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know. Is he? I had
He
to.
look like he from Beaumont.
Arthur,
Either him
Port
or
Arthur.
what's that other nigga name that played for the Pelicans?
Uh,
Yeah, Zion Williamson looking at. But
oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, him. They wasn't finna get that man.
That's crazy.
Cause they say, like I said, they say that's why they're saying this. The game is rigged.
Yeah, because it's the
That man did
marketing.
not run the ball, and he been doing it the whole season. Then all of a sudden, he wants hand in the pocket.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's the marketing. It's the marketing behind it all. You know what I'm saying? You can't market Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You can't put him on commercials and shit because he's not the you know the the typical
Can you?
average looking,
Not how he look. You probably can't.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, that's what I'm saying far as that goes, you know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes is more, he's more marketable for the black people and the white people and, the,
That's what I was saying. 50-50.
yeah, yeah.
50-50.
That's why I really don't, I don't really, I don't, that's why I don't really fuck with it when it comes down to that type of shit. But, but yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
man. So what y'all did for Valentine's Day?
No, you're not getting no movie. Don't come over here with that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go watch TV.
You say what? What time is it?
I said, what y'all did for Valentine's Day?
Oh man, bowling. Went to the bowling alley. Did some
Oh, that's
bowling.
what's up.
Did a bunch of
That'd be,
air balling, but it was fun. I did hit one strike out of the
oh,
four, 5 games we played. I hit one strike. You know.
so what you said, you got your ass whooped, what you said.
Um, I lost majority of the. I think I won one game and lost the rest of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I lost. Shit, it's indeed.
that same thing on mine. We went to the pool house, you know what I'm saying? We
Baby,
came up,
you ready? I
my
will.
mama, you know what I'm saying? They played a couple of
5 minutes
games.
away.
There
Last
we go.
game, I played against her
That'll
mama.
be like
But I scratched on the eight.
Let me put him to sleep because I ain't got time for that.
I
I'm
ain't
whining and crying and shit. Stop, Bobby.
yeah. And I was telling her, man, we need to get y'all out there to come with us, man, when we go bowling or something next time.
look. I'm still trying to get
That'll
y'all.
be a nice little, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I'm trying to get y'all to the top golf good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you was
Top
talking
golf.
mad.
Man, that is, but that's halfway across the world right now. That's impossible.
Or
We
they
can
ain't
go
that.
goddamn right here down the street.
Yeah, I mean
Shit.
they ain't no
No,
problem.
no, go get
I,
the fire. They're right there.
I throw I throw a couple of strikes. Ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, I forgot you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, you know I got problems, but I still can. You know, I can
No, I
make.
forgot about
Take them
that.
nuggets out the oven for them.
That'll be.
I got it. I got it. Yeah, I got my game. I got my game. You know, I
Yeah.
would just, I would just, it's all good, man. Just let me know. Just let me know the day, time. It's all good.
Yeah, man, you saying that, but we all know. Yeah, it's gonna be the first shot. Lord have mercy.
When you see me walk off, and I don't say nothing. I just walk off, and you see that arm kind of slump to the side, you already know it. Somebody call the hospital. Somebody call the
Let's
doctor.
go, y'all. It's time to.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I can't have it, man. Can't have it. Oh,
I've
hey,
been.
even at that top golfing though,
Oh, man, look,
they
man.
they still got the batting cage out there.
Yeah, they got a lot out there. You know.
When
Oh
y'all
yeah.
go y'all do that bungee jumping.
No, hell
No.
no, not me. Look, 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 talking about? Nah, nah, money job. Dope,
You know the one
dope.
that swing you in the air.
Yeah, yeah, nah,
You
I
be
ain't
in
doing
that thing, yeah. You don't do
that.
that?
Nah, nah. There's enough.
Oh.
I go through enough stuff on a daily basis that scare me and that
Mm.
I worry about and I'm concerned about and I have anxiety about, on a daily basis, normally. I don't need to introduce none of that, nothing else to my life or my lifestyle. I don't need to introduce nothing else that increases all of that that I already got going on. So no, you can have that. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Ooh, boy, I was over here crying laughing, man. God damn. What about skydiving?
Nah, nah. That's
You wouldn't do
way out.
skydiving?
Oh man. No. Why would
You
I
ain't
put
gotta
my life?
control it. The whatchamacallit, the dude, the instructor gonna be on your back with the parachute.
No, no, no. I'm not giving. No, I'm not giving nobody no that type of life. No, no. I'm not putting myself in that type of position. You know what? You know what? All the stuff that I can do. And if I die, then I just die. You know what I'm saying? That it would be better than just skydiving or jumping from a plane. Because if I jump from a plane, it's a good possibility that I might die. So it's a lot of stuff that I
Yeah.
can do. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, maybe I might die, maybe I might not. Like rob a bank. Something like that.
Hmm.
Besides, like jumping from a plane, that doesn't. What type of satisfaction does that give you when you hit the ground?
I
Once you
think
hit the ground,
it's just like
what?
when you ride a roller coaster. It's just like when you ride a roller coaster. You just riding the ride, and it's intense when you're on the ride. But once you get off of it, you're like, ooh, man, that shit was crazy. You know, it's just the intensity of it when you own it.
Okay,
Being able to go upside down and spin around in all these different angles and shit. Then when it's over,
okay,
you know,
uh,
I
uh,
think it's an
uh,
experience thing. I don't know what it is for people. Me, I can't do it. I'm not
I,
suicidal, so I'm not gonna jump out no plane.
nah, I can't do it. I
No.
won't even take a. I won't even take a plane. I won't even take like a flight, like to somewhere. I'm not. I'm not.
Flying
I'm not.
somewhere? Oh, nah. I ain't really, I ain't really got no problem with flying. I'll fly somewhere. I'll probably be, a little nervous like any regular person would be, but I'll fly the plane.
Regular, regular person.
Yeah. Who wouldn't be scared? You telling me it's the average person is not nervous or scared on a plane?
Yeah, of course. So
Okay.
why is that not the norm? Why is it so many people that gets on planes? If so many
Because
people should,
it's
if
it's
I
a
would feel
safe
the
way to travel, even though you're flying. It's very safe. It's very safe, even though you're flying. It's very safe.
ah
It is. Think about this. When have you ever heard of an NBA plane crashing or an NFL plane crashing? I ain't never. Tell
well
me.
not yeah we heard of
Alright.
yeah
Alright.
so
When have you ever heard of Air Force One crashing and the president died in a plane crash?
yeah 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 that's true
Yeah, yeah. Only time a plane crashes is somebody fucking with it or did some stupid shit. Other than that, as long as you do everything like it's supposed to be, then that bitch gonna go and land and be on point.
yeah you hear about like what 2 weeks ago that plane the dope flew off and shit in mid air.
Yeah, I heard about that. And guess what?
That's
Did anybody
that's
get sucked off the plane? Did the plane fuck up, or did that bitch still go somewhere and land and everybody live?
true. That's
What
true. But
happened?
I don't want to take those chances. I don't want to take
I
those
don't
chances.
either. I don't either, and I would not sit by the door. I'm trying to be a VIP. I want to be upstairs, downstairs, right behind the captain, right along the goddamn wing. What give me a strawberry for you.
This
That's what
okay.
I need, 'cause I only got one left, baby.
This this what I why would you travel?
Well, come
Why
to
would you travel to somewhere
baby. You see that?
to another city or
Ain't
another
no way you
country
ain't got no.
or another state? Why would you do that?
My bad, my bad. What you said? Why would?
Why would you travel to another state?
Oh.
Why would you take a plane and travel to another state?
Why would you? Because it's all about how fast it is. It's faster than driving, and
Well,
driving is faster than running, and running is
not,
faster than walking, and walking
not
is
so
faster than crawling, and crawling is
no,
faster than rolling.
hold on. Not so much as the means of getting there or how you get there, but I'm saying like the actual what gratification are you getting from going to that place or being not going but being in that place versus being where you at
Where
now?
you going? You
Yeah,
mean like where you going?
yeah. Say
It
you take a
depends on where
trip
you
to
going.
what anywhere. What's the benefit? What's the benefit of?
If I'm traveling, I'm enjoying the experience that I'm having where I'm going. When it comes down to that traveling aspect, I'm going to enjoy the experience, see something and do something new, or just see something new and do something in a different place.
Uh huh.
It's all about the newness of it, the freshness of it, the experience for me. When
Okay.
it comes down to
Okay.
that traveling type stuff, yeah, it's all about the experience. Vacation, I don't know what that is. Vacation to me is not having to go to work for 2 weeks.
Uh,
That's vacation. Getting away from everything and everybody is not vacation to me.
mm mm mm
What the fuck I want to get away from my family for and think I'm enjoying myself? You mean I'm
mm
gonna go over here with a bunch of motherfuckers I don't know and have nobody to talk to unless I'm pulling out a phone?
mm mm
Nah, nah. I can
And
stay
that
at
and
home for 2 weeks. That's vacation.
see,
Now, if we talking about traveling, that's different.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like I feel like okay, like if a person was talking about like going to Miami or something like that versus and not and they stay in like Texas or whatever, they stay in Galveston or in this in this
Nah,
area.
we going to experience and to see the shit we ain't never seen before. White, blue, beaches and shit. Our
Go to
shit
Moody
brown down here.
go to Moody Gardens.
They got a blue beach. It ain't real, is it? Can't be.
It it's a well, I forget the
Some people want to live somewhere where it's the summertime all year round. Some
it's a
people want to
breakfast.
live where it's the wintertime all year round.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay,
That's
okay,
true, E, because there's places like that.
okay. Do you have to
California,
travel?
Miami, Alaska,
Do you have to travel out of
Antarctica.
Texas? Do you have to travel outside of Texas to get that type of feel? I don't think you
Mm-mm.
have to leave. No, I don't think you have to
But
leave.
it's not about um whether you have to travel out of Texas. It's about doing something you never did before. I think so. It's about doing something you never did before. You know what I'm saying? We talking about traveling, so we come down to traveling. I want to travel somewhere I've never been before, or somewhere I don't go often
Mhm.
to
I think I'm,
experience. So for once
I
again,
think
for the
about.
experience of being somewhere else, the culture and all of those type of shit.
I get that. I get that. I get that.
Or
But
people do it just to have privacy and not have to talk to nobody. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you do that and you don't know nobody, don't nobody know you, so ain't nobody gonna talk to you. You can walk around, do whatever the fuck you want to do, don't nobody know you.
uh,
So
but does it make sense? Does it make sense to like take off? Like, say you get a vacation. You know what I'm saying? You get like a week off. You know what I'm saying, or 2 weeks off. You know what I'm saying? And you can go. You got the money. You can do whatever you want to. Like, would you take that opportunity to like travel outside of, you know what I'm saying, wherever you stay at and do something, somewhere else, spend
I
all
would
that
do
money.
if I travel, if I travel, right, it's not to experience nothing that I haven't experienced before besides maybe a weather change. Other than that, I'm traveling to see something different.
Hmm. Hmm.
People is the same everywhere you go. It's a different accent.
Uh-huh.
You
Hmm.
feel me?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I'm not going to experience nothing but seeing something I never seen before. Because I can do anything I ever done anywhere. You know,
Hmm.
that's
Hmm.
it.
Hmm.
See something you never seen before, or maybe depending on what it is, because certain things I haven't done, like ice. I would snowboard. I would go ice skiing and snowboard, and I would do that. I would.
Hmm.
I ain't gotta leave Texas to do that, but the best places are not in Texas. I will tell you that. It's in goddamn Denver. It's in Denver. Yeah, Colorado. I know where it's at. But I'm just saying, that's something, you feel me? So it just depends. The casinos. Ain't none of casinos in Texas. So I gotta travel to do that, even though I've gambled plenty of times in Texas. You know? Poker and all. I ain't played all that shit that would play at a casino. So the thing is, just buy something different. Something different, man. Seeing something different. The people are still the same no matter where you go. It's a different accent. You know. You just run into a different person. And it's
Yeah.
only two type of people. It's only two type of people. Somebody who being genuine and somebody who being disingenuous. That's it. There ain't nothing outside of that. There's only two of them. That's it. Well, I'm rambling, man. What's up, man? What's up, man? I'm rambling. What's up, E? Oh shit. Oh snap. We having another one, y'all. E. Hey, you's a
Uh-huh.
married man,
Uh-huh.
huh?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm a married man too, man. I'm a married man too. So it was this thing I came across yesterday, and just believe me, this ain't got nothing to do with now one of us. I just want to talk about this, right? But let's talk about these work wives and work husbands.
Oh shit. Oh
Don't old shit
shit.
me. Don't
Oh
old shit
shit.
me. No. Let's talk about these work wives and work husbands. I came across some shit the other day. It was crazy. The lady, let me tell you what I seen.
That's a crazy topic, man. That's crazy.
Look, I know, but look, listen though. The lady was getting off work and her dude was picking her up, right? The work
Uh huh.
husband was out there, everybody waiting on their ride, whatever they doing. I guess he was out there with her talking and shit before the ride came. And when her real husband came, he got the being all obvious and all this other type of, salt
Uh
driving and
huh.
kind of insinuating all type of shit. But I was just looking at that. It wasn't even based on the lady or nothing. The real husband. It was just based on the fact of, you know,
Yeah,
how these boys out here.
that's blurred. That's blurred lines right there. That's blurred
Yeah.
lines. Nigga just it got yeah.
Like, man.
You don't post across those type. You don't post across those lines. You
Yeah,
know,
nah, you
if that's
tripping.
your work, if that's your work husband or your work wife or whatever, you know what I'm saying. That's all it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying.
So you
Don't.
said you cool with it with hold on, wait. So you said you cool if your wife got a work husband? E. That's what you telling me?
No, I'm not cool with it. I'm not cool
Oh,
with
you
it, but
talking like
I
you
know
are.
it
Oh,
happens.
okay.
I know it happens. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying. But I mean, I rather it be that than you have anything else like something like other than what I'm saying work related. You know what I'm saying. But I know this
Yeah.
shit. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. This is somebody you
So
around
you
every. You around that person every day. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times y'all share intimate moments because y'all go through
what?
certain things y'all go through
What?
throughout the day might be like you have to, you're gonna show some type of, you're gonna show a certain side of you that, just a average person probably wouldn't see that side of, you know what I'm saying? But that's
Mm.
intimate, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, so those moments gonna happen when around the person 8 hours out 8 hours a day, maybe eight maybe 5 6 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of time to be around, somebody. So yeah, y'all gonna develop those type of, I get it. I get it. You gonna buy me a hamburger, all right, appreciate it, type of shit. But yeah, I ain't saying I'm cool with it, but
Yeah.
I know it's gonna
Mm.
happen, but
Yeah.
just
So what you saying? So you saying you
just
won
leave
up.
it
So
at
you
that.
saying you won up. Nah, 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 nah. Hold on. No, you won up. That's what you saying.
Nah, 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 nah. I
You
ain't
ain't
nah,
got no work, right?
nah. I got, I got, I got work, ho. Nah, yeah, nah, nah. We ain't put it. We ain't got the nah. But yeah,
Mm,
hey, some, on a certain,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You can say on a certain,
yeah,
but yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. That's how I'm just saying, like, that shit. Remember I was talking about respect, E?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Now, this the thing. Now, I see, this why I'm going back to the video now. Now, you disrespecting your man while he not around by having your little work husband, right?
Uh
Now, when
huh.
your man come pick you up for work and your work husband out here acting a fool, and your real husband don't know, but he already know how the game go, but he don't know at the same time. What the
Yeah.
fuck? You know what I'm saying? What this dude out here, what's wrong with your co-worker partner? Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, you
Now
don't supposed to be.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And respect go both ways. When
Yeah,
we around
yeah,
there, we
yeah.
not around each
You
other. We
gotta,
gotta
yeah, you
respect
gotta,
each
you
other
gotta,
like
you
that.
gotta know, like, you gotta know when to kind
Right.
of fall back. You know what I'm saying? Even because
That's
you already know the
it's like
situation.
a real wife or a real husband ain't even gonna, if they respect their wife or they husband too much to even play with them like that. To somebody else to think it's cool like that. Because now you think, well, my husband or my wife come over here, we can have some type of inside jokes and shit. Nah, you tripping. This the family. This the
Yeah,
family.
yeah, yeah.
You feel me? And that's what she did. She sit there and did that, and then when the real man confront the work husband, he like I told you, when it come down to me and niggas, his life is in danger. You feel me?
That's
A fight is
crazy.
a war. Even though it's just
That's
me and you, this is a whole
crazy.
war we having. You know
That's
what I'm saying? Even
crazy.
though it's me and you, this is a whole war. 'Cause guess what? Our life is at danger in this fight we having.
That's crazy.
I
Yeah,
don't give a
yeah.
fuck what. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That's just like when Keisha got into it with old girl at the at Shipley, and they got into a fight.
Hmm.
That's crazy. Cause she should have she that shit was. I mean, you know your position. You know what role you're supposed to be playing. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, you feel like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And you jump out. You try to switch from that role to something else, and shit just go. Everything just go to hell.
Yeah. God
That shit was
damn.
crazy.
Yeah. Hey man.
Now you in the corner, and now you in the mop bucket. I mean, in the mop sink. You know what I'm saying? Scrapping with somebody and shit because you done got in your feelings and shit. That shit
Yeah.
crazy.
Exactly. Ain't nobody got time for all that, man.
Hell no.
That's why you don't do it. Cause at the end of the day, your work, whatever, whether you just being a night, whatever it is, it's gonna cause a problem. Motherfucker, they gonna have to see me one day. They gonna have to see me one day. And they don't give a fuck about me. Shit. And if he keep his cool and don't say shit, he's a simp. And if he say something, he in love with you. So either way, yeah, it's a problem. And the female, we already know how petty they is. You better not have no work wife and bring your gal,
Hmm.
your wife or whatever come to your job. She might not say nothing, but she gonna be in that whole acting petty. And, man, why that girl was out looking at me like that?
Uh huh.
If you ain't say shit, it's gonna insinuate. Mm-mm. I ain't
Yep.
gonna play them games.
That is not. Yeah. That is not the business. I learned my lesson. Fuck that shit.
Dang, my damn
I
headphones died.
don't
How that
know.
damn? Hold on.
I ain't doing that work wife shit.
Yo. Hey, yo, man, we got to end the stream, fam. Man, I see a trick. I got damn Bluetooth just died.
I was wondering why it was sounding like that.
Yeah. Hold on. Say something. Yo. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, see.
yeah, it's still staticky.
Hold on. I believe I come back.
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's still staticky though.